It kind of feels like Timothée Chalamet is having a really rough moment. And the timing honestly couldn't be worse. He's right in the middle of the Oscars race. His career is at a peak. And suddenly, there's more gossip around his name than ever before. His name pops up in the newly released Epstein files. At the same time, people won't stop dissecting his relationship with Kylie Jenner. So let's break it all down. Recently released files connected to Jeffrey Epstein have once again dragged familiar Hollywood names back into the spotlight. But Timothy's name stands out for a very different reason. And it's important to say this right away. Timothée is not accused of any wrongdoing. His name appears in these documents not because of Epstein himself, but because of a much larger cultural drama that was unfolding in Hollywood at the time. What these emails really expose is the kind of pressure actors were under during the height of MeToo movement, especially when it came to working with controversial figures like Woody Allen. So how does Epstein actually fit into this? In 2018, Epstein was still actively communicating with influential figures across politics, business, and Hollywood. Among them was Peggy Siegel, a veteran publicist and power connector. It was her private emails that later surfaced in the newly released files. She was sharing with Epstein behind-the-scenes observations, who was reacting how to the scandal surrounding Woody Allen. To understand why this became such a mess, we need to rewind a bit. Timothée Chalamet starred alongside Selena Gomez in Woody Allen's film A Rainy Day in New York, a light romantic movie set in New York that, at first glance, didn't look like it would turn into a cultural landmine. That changed in 2018, when Dylan Farrow published a widely discussed op-ed in the Los Angeles Times, once again bringing abuse allegations against Woody Allen back into the public conversation and questioning why the MeToo movement seemed to have spared him. Almost overnight, the film became radioactive. Under that pressure, Chalamet made a very public move. He announced that he would donate his entire salary from the film to the LGBT Center New York and other charities. He made it clear that he did not want to profit from the project. Other cast members, including Selena Gomez, Rebecca Hall, and Griffin Newman, soon did the same. At the time, this was widely seen as a moral stand. But the newly surfaced emails complicate that narrative. According to correspondence from Hollywood publicist Peggy Siegel, Chalamet was deeply distressed by how everything unfolded and felt trapped between public outrage, media scrutiny, and intense pressure from his own agents to distance himself as quickly as possible. And let's not forget, he was just 22 at the time, still early in his career, because his real rise only started after Call Me By Your Name.
Any qualms, Timothy, about working with Woody Allen? I mean, your next film has him as the director, and as you know, he's been accused by his daughter. I wonder whether you think about it and whether you ask, how has he escaped the Me Too revolution?
It's going to be really important for me to talk about that and to really, I hesitate to talk about it right now because what I say it's only going to anger people. So when that film comes out, if it comes out, it's gonna be really important to talk about, but that's not the time right now.
Siegel describes Timmy as a pawn in a bigger game, writing that he was genuinely upset and struggling under the weight of a controversy he didn't create, especially at a moment when his career momentum mattered more than ever, with awards buzz still surrounding Call Me By Your Name. Allen, however, has completely rejected that framing. In his memoir, Apropos of Nothing, he claimed that Chalamet privately admitted the donation was not driven by conscience, but was instead a strategic move tied to the Oscars race. Allen writes that Timothée later publicly stated he regretted working with him and announced he would give the money to charity. And, as Allen puts it rather bluntly, so he did. He later doubled down on that criticism in interviews and podcasts. He said that actors in these situations believe they are doing something honorable, when in his view, they are simply playing along with public pressure. One of the harshest details to emerge from the Epstein files is an alleged email attributed to Soon-Yi Previn, Woody Allen's wife, who notably is the adopted daughter of his former partner, Mia Farrow. The email circulated a negative review of Hot Summer Nights, another film starring Chalamet. She seemed pleased that the movie received a poor reception. Quote, "I'm glad that prick Chalamet's movie did not get a good review. No, I'm not vindictive." So yeah, Timothy's career looks seamless now, but a lot of the chaos stayed behind the curtain. Now, let's talk about the relationship drama surrounding Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. Over the past few months during the awards season, while Timothée was campaigning for Marty Supreme, he attended nearly every major ceremony with Kylie by his side, He also repeatedly mentioned her in his acceptance speeches. They finally went Instagram official, and overall, it started to feel like they genuinely cared about each other. Little by little, the public began to warm up to the couple. Some people even started rooting for them. There was a particularly cute moment at the Golden Globe Awards when Kylie's name card was reportedly labeled Kylie Jenner Chalamet. Their reaction quickly went viral. Not long after, at a Marty Supreme screening, a journalist asked Timothée directly whether he was planning to get married, and he answered, yes.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Do you think you'll ever get married?
Wow.
That's
so personal.
Can we come?
No, man. You're gonna get me in trouble, man.
Can we?
This immediately fueled speculation that the couple might be thinking seriously about marriage. But before that story could even fully circulate, new rumors began to surface. Claims that Timothée had cheated on Kylie. He was spotted leaving a hotel in Paris with Franco-Romanian actress Anna Maria Vartolomei. She's known for playing Heyday in the recent adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo and for starring alongside Robert Pattinson in Mickey 17. The video sparked heavy speculation, especially because Timothée appeared slightly off guard, as if he didn't expect to be filmed. However, when you watch the full clips, it's clear he was accompanied by his team, and the situation doesn't really resemble a secret date. This is the first time Timothée and Anna Maria have ever been publicly spotted together, but it's not difficult to imagine how they might know each other. Anna Maria is a fast-rising figure in French cinema, deeply embedded in the European film scene. Timothée, who speaks fluent French and has long been connected to that industry, likely crossed paths with her through similar professional circles. There's also speculation that the meeting could have been work-related. Timothée has previously said he's interested in working more in French cinema and collaborating with directors like François Ozon. Neither Timothée nor Anna Maria have addressed the rumors publicly, and Kylie doesn't appear to be acting like someone going through a breakup. So the cheating allegations are widely believed to be unfounded. In fact, multiple signs suggest the relationship is quite serious. According to insiders, the couple has already introduced their families to each other. At a recent ceremony, Kylie mentioned that Timothée's mother had been sending her updates throughout the night. During Christmas, Timothée's name appeared on the Kardashian family's gingerbread house. And recently, Timothée's mother posted a photo celebrating his Critics' Choice Award win, which Kris Jenner commented on with "so exciting." All of this points to one thing: the families seem to get along well. Still, many longtime fans of Timothée, especially those who've followed him since the beginning of his career, are unhappy with his relationship with Kylie and his growing association with the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Some fear this relationship could shift his image from an intellectually respected, authentic actor into a more greedy, commercial, fame-oriented celebrity. There have even been conspiracy theories suggesting that Kylie or Kris somehow influenced awards or critics, claims that completely undermine Timothée's work and talent. Others cite the so-called Kardashian curse, a popular theory suggesting that men who become involved with the family tend to spiral or suffer career and personal setbacks. Kanye West and several athletes linked to Kendall and Khloe are often used as examples. It may sound like pure conspiracy, but as the internet loves to remind us, there was a time when the Epstein Island was dismissed as one too. That's it for now. Let me know in the comments what you think about Timothée and Kylie as a couple, and don't forget to like and subscribe.